Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, and my main man, Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with a Week 1 NFL Sunday main slate video, Skywalker and Schroeder edition. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. Schroeder's trying to smack me, and like, bam, bam, bam. He's ready for UFC tomorrow already. You guys have been killing it. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And if you're returning and you forgot, all right, Schroeder, calm down, calm down. Hit that subscribe button for me on the way out. It only takes a second. Smash it. Hit that bell icon so you know when my videos drop. Apologize, I got a cough drop in my mouth. I just started like this dry cough right now, so I'm gonna be coughing in everybody's ears. So, also, there is a section below with a heart with a thanks in it. If you guys want to throw a couple dollars in the tip jar for Schroeder and I for the child support fund, aka the salmon treat fund, Schroeder and I really appreciate it, guys. If I ever help you win money or you guys just enjoy the content, every little bit helps. So thank you guys so much. You get a special shout out in the next video, and you get a special message from Schroeder and myself. So I'm gonna spit this fucking thing out. Without further ado, though, let's start the freaking show. All right, guys, before we get into it, it's giveaway time. So if you're new, I give away $25 every week. And I also give away a free 1 month membership to the DFS Club. So without further ado, guys, let's see who the winners are. All right, Schroeder, who's it going to be, buddy? Let's hit it. Good luck to you. If you've commented and you hit that subscribe button, you're in. So first pick is going to be who's going to win the $25. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Debo. I'm glad you're feeling better. That stuff sucks. Make sure you get some fresh air. Thank you so much, Debo. I really appreciate it. Congratulations, my man. You won $25 via Cash App or Zelly. Email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com, and I'll get that over right away. So send me that email, brother. I got you. Congratulations to Debo. Debo with the winner, $25. All right, guys. If you didn't win the $25, don't you dare be sour, because now Schroeder and I are going to give away a 1 month membership to the DFS Club. You ready, Schroeder? Let's pick another winner. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Lorenzo Sneed. Lorenzo Sneed. Hey, my guy Schroeder and his co-host Skywalker. I'm finally part of the club, brother. You're already part of the club. Hey, man, I'm sorry to hear about your COVID. That shit sucks. It does, man. But you want a free month, dude. So hit me up. Hit me up in the Discord or email me, skywalkerdfs.com. Sorry, .com. skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. There we go, for fuck's sake. I can't believe I fucked up the email, Schroeder. I can't believe it. And I'll comp you next month. So hit me up, Lorenzo. Congratulations to Lorenzo. Congratulations to Debo. Even if Debo stole your bike, like on that movie Friday, it's all good. Debo wins the contest. Lorenzo won the free month. And like I always say, guys, if you didn't win, don't you dare be sour, because this next week, guys, next Thursday. So to get in to the free giveaways, all you gotta do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below, guys. And you're in the entry for the next drawing. So let's keep it rolling. It's just my way of saying thank you for supporting the channel, getting more eyes on the channel, and just watching it grow, watching the DFS Club grow, watching it all grow, baby. Because the DFS Club, we're going big time, guys. You want to come join the winning team? We're smashing it in baseball right now. Right now, I'm looking at an extra innings in the Dodgers game. I got 2 out of my 3 Draftkings are cashing. 1 out of my 3 FanDuel's cashing. But it's cashing nicely. Almost a 200 score. $14.99 a month, guys. That's it. $14.99 a month. DFSclub.com. You got two providers in one. DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS. Yo, you get every single sport. You don't just get NFL. We got MLB going right now. NBA's right around the corner. NHL's right around the corner. NASCAR, soccer, esports, video games. UFC. Yeah, that card got switched around, but I like it even better now. Better matchups. WNBA, college sports, guys. EuroLeague basketball. Click join now. You get all that for $14.99, guys. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. We also do prize picks, guys. We do members only podcasts. I almost fucking forgot that. We do the members only podcast 1 hour before a lot, guys. Exclusively to the club in the Discord, not on YouTube. We also cover sports wagering. Shout out to Squall Man Sportsbook in here, man. And here's our prices again. We're $14.99 a month. We have our bronze, silver, and gold plans. Our gold plan is cheaper than everybody else's season plan or monthly plan. I can't believe people charge these prices and people pay that shit. That's insane to me. That's insanity. I don't get it. We win just as much, if not more, than everybody else. We have over 600 members. We're going to hit 700 probably by the end of the month. My job is to win you guys money. And if I'm not winning you money, cancel at any time. Fire me because I'll deserve it. But I'm not worried about it because that's not how we roll here, guys. DFSclub.com. Again, we're the cheapest in the industry. It's $14.99 a month. It's affordable for everybody. And I want to see you guys win. It's no fun winning by yourself. Come join the winning team, guys. Sorry, I got this damn cough drop in my mouth and it's bugging me. But I haven't coughed once. So maybe some drool will start coming down. Who the fuck knows, right? You never know what you're going to get in a Skywalker and a Schroeder's video. But are you guys ready for some football? I know I am. After Thursday night, did really good on Thursday night. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. If you guys already let's see NFL post. Let me back up here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my lines real quick. So just to show you how he did on Thursday night, you think Skywalker's full of shit, man. They don't win over there in the club. Let me tell you something, Jack. So 2 out of 3 of my FanDuel cashed. 2 out of 3, same. And this is my Draftkings, guys. Look at this. I play 3 lineups. That's it. 3 lineups. That's all you need. If you can't win in 3 lineups, then don't play. That's my thoughts, guys. So big win for myself and for the club, guys. Thursday was great. Just kept it simple. And yeah. I couldn't believe when I saw the optimal lineup on FanDuel. The optimal lineup had both defenses in it. Can you believe that shit? Both defenses was the optimal. Unbelievable. It's showdowns, man. You never know what's going to happen. All right, so let's get into it, guys. This is Draft Dashboard. We will use this tool. It's $1 for 30 days. $1 make you holla. Me love you, long time deal. Try it out for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below, guys. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard. You get access to all my player pools, to all that stuff. You get the top owned players of the slate, the recent ownership or player stocks, who's trending up, who's trending down. You get all my watch players, like I said, and the injury reports. So you get a lot. It's not just an optimizer, guys. It's the best research fucking tool out there. Let me tell you. I use it for all my videos. All right, so let's go to the optimizer. We got a 13 gamer. Let's get into it. So Patrick Mahomes, yeah, he's pretty good at football. 7.7K. He's missing a lot of targets, so that's the only thing that really has me paused here. But it's Patrick freaking Mahomes. He'll get it to Kelsey. He'll get it to somebody. So I like him at 7.7K. Arizona's not the best matchup, so it's not my favorite pick of the week, but it's Patty Mahomes, man. What's his history against Arizona? Yeah, I hasn't faced him yet, so I don't know. We'll see. I probably won't get there, but he's firmly in play. What am I going to say? He's not in play, right? Justin Herbert, the pervert, 7.6K, $100 cheaper than Mahomes. Going up against the Oakland Raiders. Sorry. Sorry, Vegas. Not today, Vegas. Look at his history against the Raiders. So he's played them twice, got a 31 and a 21 in his last two. Um, I mean, he's got the same weapons he's had. I'm not worried about that. I mean, it's a solid pick. It's just who you're going to get to, right? Mahomes or Herbert at basically the same price tag. What's the ownership right now? So yeah, right now Patrick Mahomes is 13%. Justin Herbert's only 7. So we'll get into the receivers and the running backs to correlate your quarterbacks with. So don't you dare be sour. But yeah, Justin Herbert's looks pretty good against Vegas. Again, not my favorite, but yeah, Lamar Jackson, he's gonna throw to Mark Andrews. And maybe Bateman, maybe. Who knows? No Hollywood Brown, but he really didn't throw to him either if you really think about it. 7.3K. You know, they're run. That's what they do. And they're playing the Jets. The matchup is beautiful for Lamar Jackson this week. So probably in the 7K range, he's probably my favorite. He can easily get 2-3 rushing touchdowns, couple touchdown passes to Mark Andrews, bada bing, bada boom. You're sitting in with some money because we want to win the whole damn thing. We don't just want to min cash. We want to win the whole thing. So I do like the low ownership right now, only 5%. Kyler Murray 7-2. He's fine, but no DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, who's he going to throw the ball to? So, I mean, if D Hop was in, hell yeah, I'd fire it up. This total is supposed to be really high. Kansas City's defense or secondary is dog shit. So you just got to trust in Kyler Murray, right? You just got to trust in him. He's going to find somebody. 7-2, just not my favorite. Not even close. I'd probably rather go Lamar Jackson. At least he has Andrews. And Aaron Rodgers has no just like who's out? Who's out? Just got the news today. And he wasn't even that good. Lazard. Alan Lazard is out. So that's one less target for Aaron Rodgers. I'm gonna pass there. Jalen Hurts right now is at 14%, guys. I believe that's the highest on quarterback on the slate. I am shocked. 14% for Jalen Hurts. I will definitely fade that. It's not that it's a terrible play. It's just 14%. Think about it for Jalen Hurts. That's the most owned quarterback. That's more than Patty Mahomes, Herbert, Lamar Jackson, everybody. So probably more of a cash game play for me. He's got a couple of weapons. You know, he's got a lot more weapons this year. Plus, he's a dual threat quarterback. He can rush the ball too. But I like Joe Burrow, man. Joe Burrow, 6.4K. I love a Cincinnati stack this week. I think he's underpriced, honestly. I think it's great value. He has so many weapons. He's got Joe Mixon in the backfield. Let's go. Joe Burrow at 6'4", probably my favorite GPP play. Kirk Cousins, another good GPP play going up against Green Bay, man. These two teams just go at it. Last time he faced Green Bay, he got 28 DraftKings points, guys. 28. So I do like Kirk Cousins at 6'1". He's got the whole crew back. Trey Lance, GPP only. I like this kid. 6K. He's a pure, like, he's, you know, you got to rely on his legs here. I don't know if Kittle's going to play or not. We got Debo Samuel. I don't know if they're going to put Debo Samuel in the backfield like they did last year. Probably not because they do have running backs this year, but Trey Lance gets it done on the feet, man. It's just, do I trust a 49er quarterback? After all these years, it's kind of hard to, but you got to put the past in the past. But yeah, Trey Lance at 6K, he can definitely get you there, and he's not too expensive. I do love Derek Carr, man. I love Derek Carr because it's a division rival in the Chargers. Plus, he's got the best wide receiver in the league to throw to now. That's going to make him one hell of a better quarterback. He's only 5.9K. Gotta love that price tag. 5.9K. He's got a good backfield. He's got Josh Jacobs back there and a new rookie. Promising rookie. He's got a solid tight end. He's got the best wide receiver in the league, Devontae Adams. Love Derek Carr this week as a GPP play, and he's only 5.9K, guys. As much as I hate the Raiders for leaving Oakland, I gotta say, point per dollar wise, GPP's Derek Carr is probably my favorite. Jameis Winston, 5.3K. If Michael Thomas is gonna play too, especially, yeah. I mean, he's the only quarterback that I know of that can throw 3 interceptions and still get 30 fantasy points, right? That's what Winston does, man. He airs it out. It's against Atlanta. So Atlanta is not going to stop him. Should be a fun, exciting game to see Jameson go out there and just chuck the ball like he always does, man. You guys remember when he was on Tampa? That's all he did. Bombs, bombs. So, yeah, I like Jameis Winston as a GPP play, 5.3K, especially if Michael Thomas is going to be out there. I don't know how people are talking about Daniel Jones this week. Are you out of your minds? Like, no thanks. Poor Mitch Trubisky. He's like the worst quarterback in the league down here at 5K. But no. I was tempted on Trevor Lawrence. I think Trevor Lawrence is going to have a good year this year. It's one of those though. I'm going to wait to see, right? Because he's facing Washington. They're ranked 32nd in the league against quarterbacks. So I'm going to wait and see one game. But don't be surprised if Trevor Lawrence has a way better year this year. So, yeah, my favorite quarterback, GBP, Derek Carr. Favorite cash quarterback is going to be Jalen Hurts. Let's go to running backs. Jonathan Taylor, 9.1K. Absolutely. Against Houston. Yeah. Gotta love that, man. What a year he had last year. Last 2 times against Houston, 28 and a 32, guys. That's DraftKings points. So, I think it's worth to pay up at running back this week, and maybe we pay down a little bit at maybe tight end and at wide receiver. I think the paying up a running back this week's the way to go. Derrick Henry against the Giants. I don't know. Derrick Henry's always a second half player. Always has been, right? It's like he's non-existent in the first half, but the second half, he's rushing like 200 yards a game. I like Christian McCaffrey better. He's $100 cheaper. He's 8.5K. McCaffrey's the whole offense. Running back / wide receiver. So I don't care who's throwing him the ball this year. I mean, you can definitely stack McCaffrey and Jonathan Taylor. There's so much value this week with wide receivers. And then you can just, be comfortable at running back by paying up. Alvin Kamara should have a field day, 7.6K. Back there with Jameis Winston. Another one, man. Especially if Michael Thomas is out, I like Kamara even more. That means he'll get more pass receptions, I'm thinking, out the backfield. So love Kamara at 7.6. Against Atlanta, 21 and a 20. Yeah. Joe Mixon. Now, if let's just say that, yeah, the Bengals are my favorite GBP stack. Do you have to put the running back in like Joe Mixon? Probably not. I don't think you have to add him as your stack because, yeah, he does catch passes. He'll get anywhere from like 3 to 7 targets a game, but I don't think it's necessary to correlate this running back with Joe Burrow. But I do love Joe Mixon this week at 7-1 against Pittsburgh. Let's see. What's his ownership right now? 13%. Last time against Pittsburgh, guys, 35 DraftKings points. 35. That's crazy good. Crazy good. So right now, yeah, it looks like McCaffrey's running away with all the ownership, and then it's just kind of spread out. Let's see here. DeAndre Swift is kind of concerning. I was reading that I think it's 2 or 3 of the offensive linemen might not even play this game. The starting offensive linemen. So if those guys are out, DeAndre Swift's going to be in for a long fucking day because no one's going to block for him. Nobody. So I might fade him here. It's a tough matchup against Philly too. And I can never sleep tight knowing I got a Detroit Lions running back in the backfield. But if those offensive linemen are going to play, then yeah, I mean, he's fine. Najee Harris, 13% owned. I'd say for 6.4, it's a decent cash play going up against Cincinnati. Speaking of bad offensive lines, yeah, Pittsburgh's is pretty bad. But Najee does it all, man. He catches passes. All he's got to do is bust one run out, man, and then he'll crush this price tag at 6.4. Antonio Gibson, 5.8K. Should be the starter. It's week 1. we can only hope, right? Those of you that played, I played my opponent in my fantasy season this year had Cam Akers out, and that motherfucker didn't even play. I think he played a couple snaps and that was it, and he got a 0. I hope that don't happen here with Antonio Gibson, but I don't think it will. I mean, he was going to be returning punts before that young man got shot. I'm glad he's okay. Um, but I would assume Antonio Gibson's going to get the start at 5.8K against Jacksonville. That's great value. Mike Davis, we'll see, man. If J.K. Dobbins is out, right? I'm filming this Friday night. So if J.K. Dobbins is out of all the backs in Baltimore, I feel the safest with Mike Davis. He's only 4.4K. He did really well with Seattle. Of course, they'll probably do a committee. It's a gamble, I know, but he's the one I trust the most out of all the running backs if J.K. is out. Saquon Barkley, I like 6.1K. As long as he can stay healthy, I think he should have the old Saquon that we know and love. The only problem is against Tennessee. Tennessee's number 1 in the league against running backs. So keep that in mind. But I think for this season, even this week, like if Saquon goes out there, gets over 100 yards, gets a couple touchdowns, this is the last time we're going to get him this cheap. So you might want to take advantage this week. I think it's just a price point with me. I don't know what he's capable of when he's healthy. It's just he's not healthy that much. Dameon Pierce, value quarterback of the week. He's only 4.8K. Probably going to start for Houston. He's a rookie, so we haven't seen any NFL experience besides preseason, but Dameon Pierce should be the starting running back in Houston going up against Indy. So for 4.8K, he's going to get 20-something touches. You got to love that. Got to love it. There goes my voice again, guys. I cannot wait until this shit is over with, man. All right, so let's go to our wide receiver. All right, so Davante Adams. So here's where we're talking. So whatever quarterback you're going to play this week, do a stack. Correlate, I would say, at least 2 of your pass catchers. Either rather it be a wide receiver, a running back that catches a lot of passes, like a Alvin Kamara, Christian McCaffrey, or a tight end. Do at least 2. That's a good strategy, guys. It's worked out for me every year. So I like Davante Adams at 8-1. I love he's right now showing at 15%. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up lower than that because people are like, okay, he's on a new team. It's not Aaron Rodgers throwing him the balls. They might pause. They're going to see that price tag and be like, I don't know if I want to do that. But he's still the best wide receiver in the league, man. So if you're going to play Derek Carr, pair him up with Davante Adams at 8-1. You should be able to because Derek Carr's only 5'9". Kirk Cousins, pair him up with Justin Jefferson, 7.8K. He's pretty good at football, guys. I don't need to tell you. I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Jamar Chase, like me, if you like Joe Burrow, you're going to pair up Jamar Chase. I'm also going to pair him up with T. Higgins. I'm going to do a double wide receiver stack with him. Jamar Chase, 7.1K. Him or Justin Jefferson, I like. It depends on who you're stacking, right? Kirk Cousins, Jefferson, Burrow, which is who I like. So I'm going to go Jamar Chase. If you're going to go Justin Herbert, the pervert, I'd go Keenan Allen and Mike Williams here. Keenan Allen, 7K, Mike Williams, 6.6. Just pair both of them up. Now, Tyreek Hill, I like as just an isolated, like one-off play, not as a stack. 6.8K. Kind of want to see what he's going to do first, but I mean, it's Tyreek Hill, right? Granted, he did have Patrick Mahomes throwing to him. Cheers. Let me try and maybe that'll help. What was I saying? Yeah, he still has the speed, right? Mahomes didn't have the speed. Mahomes threw him the ball. Mahomes throwing you the ball is going to make anybody look good, but Tyreek Hill has that speed. So that's always a factor. 6.8K. Right now at 13% ownership. I think he's a great one-off if you can get to him. Let's see here. AJ Brown going up. I mean, if you're gonna play freaking Hurts, you got to pair him up. You got to correlate him. So AJ Brown should be the number 1 option this year. great wide receiver. It's going to be interesting to see, what this Philly team does this year. I mean, they have a pretty decent team, and they're all affordable. That's the thing. I think that's why they're so popular right now. So yeah, 6'4", not too bad. Brandon Cooks as a one-off for Houston, 6.3K. I think he's gonna have another breakout year, guys. It's not a breakout per se, you know what I mean? But as long as he's another one of these players, he can freaking stay healthy. I said freaking, right? I paused myself there. He should have a hell of a year. So he's healthy now. I'm gonna play him against Indy, and I love the price tag at 6'3". Marquise Brown. So if you're gonna play, let's back it up. Let's back up real quick. You're gonna play Kyler Murray. Sorry, guys. Hopefully you don't get dizzy here. You're gonna play Kyler Murray. You're gonna play Hollywood Brown. That's probably gonna be his number one option. I'm assuming 6.2K. Last time he faced KC, he got 26 Draftkings points. That's with Lamar Jackson throwing him the ball. So T. Higgins, like I said, 6.1K. Yep. Devonta Smith, you compare him up too. Jalen Hurts, 5.5K. Philly's just cheap. It makes sense. Philly's probably going to be the cash stack of the week. Michael Pittman's going to be popular this week, I'm sure. He's only 5.5K. He is the number one option for Matt Ryan. So it is against against Houston. They ain't got no defense. So Michael Pittman should be popular. He's only 5.5K. I have a feeling, Adam Thielen, 5.4K. Kirk Cousins stackers, there you go. Pair him up with Justin Jefferson. Adam Thielen, if he goes off this week, he's only 5.4K. This will be the last time we get him this cheap. He's coming off a really bad year. He was hurt too, so we got to take that in consideration. But Minnesota stack, Adam, I got a Thielen. Looks pretty good at 5'4". Christian Kirk, I love this play, man. 5'1". If you got the stones, if you got the balls to pull the trigger on Trevor Lawrence right here at 5'6", this is who you're going to pair him up with. They paid him all this money. You're going to pair him up with Christian Kirk at 5.1K. Jacksonville, very cheap to stack. So I have a feeling he's going to be popular. Right now he's at 13% ownership. I don't know why he's so cheap, though. We all saw what he did with Arizona. So great acquisition for Jacksonville. Let's see. Kadarius Toney. When this dude's healthy, man, he's always a problem. He's only 4.1K. If you can stay healthy throughout the whole game, I think this is one of the best value plays on the slate. Last season, y'all remember that one game, he had 200 yards receiving. So I love Kadarius Toney as a cheap punt GPP play at 4.1K. Braxton Berrios for the Jets. He's only 4K. Why not? He had let's look at the last 4 games of the last season. 27, 15, 11, 11. Berrios is just one of these cheap guys that was always a go-to for me last year. And that's not going to change this year either. 4K looks pretty damn good. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty down here. But wait, there's more. We got more down here. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown, 6.1K. He's going to be probably the only option for Detroit as far as wide receivers go. So 6.1K. He had a great year last year. You can't deny that. You're like, fuck, I don't want to play this guy. He's on Detroit. 29, 38, 26, 24, 15, his last 5 games last year. Going to be very low owned. No one's going to play this guy. Another one of these Tyreek Hill plays where you can just play him by himself. Michael Thomas, if he plays, you're gonna play Jameis Winston, pair him up. He's only 5.7K. He missed all last year. We'll see if he plays. He was limited. That's a good sign. I think he's going to play, guys. So for 5.7K, Michael Thomas to me looks like a steal. And my man, Darrell Mooney, Chicago, 5.7K. He's got Fields throwing him the ball this year. So that's always a plus. 28, 20, 11, 12, 3 in his last 5 of last season. going up against the 49ers. Not the best matchup for him, but you got to figure he's going to be Justin Fields' number one target. And then this, hopefully, this is the return of Juju Smith-Schuster, especially if you're going to stack Kansas City, right? How often are we going to get? Probably, I'm hoping it's going to be Patrick Mahomes' number one option. Well, number two. It's going to be Kelsey's going to be number one. But as far as like wide receivers, Juju's only 5'2". In a high scoring game, I will definitely have some shares. It wants me like I play 3 lineups, guys. I'm probably going to do a Kansas City stack because they're cheap. Juju, stack Kelsey with Mahomes. That sounds good to me. It's not too bad. Juju's only 5'2". Yo, you got to think about it. He had Big Ben throwing to him. The ever declining Big Ben. So you can't really blame Juju for that. Now, if Juju falls flat on his face in Kansas City, then yeah, now you can blame Juju. But I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. He was one of the best wide receivers in the league until Big Ben started sucking. So let's go to tight end. Mark Andrews, with Baltimore's lack of receiving options, like I don't trust Bateman. I think Mark Andrews, him and Kelsey, it's like neck and neck who the best tight ends are on the slate. Andrews is 6'8". Where's Kelsey at? Kelsey is 6'6". Basically the same price. I think they both have the same exact upside. It's going to be tough for me to pick one. I might be looking to pay up at tight end this week. There are some value ones, but the value ones are just so damn risky. I mean, you can make a case for them. You can definitely make a case for Darren Waller, but is he going to take a hit with the best wide receiver in the league now on the team? I would think he would, right? So, not really as high on Waller as I am like on Mark Andrews, Travis Kelsey. Now, if I'm stacking Kansas City, I'm going Kelsey. If I do a mini stack of Baltimore, let's say I want to play Lamar Jackson, I'm putting Mark Andrews in. Absolutely. So it just depends on what team you're playing. Hopefully that makes sense. Dallas Goedert, 4.5K is a value play. If you're going to play Philly this week, throw him in that stack. He's very cheap. Pat Freiermuth, the Muth. Hopefully the Muth will be loose at 4-2. Just a punt play. He doesn't really dud, but he's not, again, we'll see, man. I'm kind of curious to see what happens without Big Ben. But yeah, for 4-2, I'd say that's a decent value play. Kyle Pitts, he's basically a wide receiver. He's 5.7K. Probably in this price range, probably my least favorite play. But we'll see, man. And that's almost it. Why don't I have OJ Howard checked? OJ Howard got released. So yeah, I'm probably going to pay out a tight end this week. And then for defenses, guys, I mean, don't pay up. Just punt. I always punt a defense. It's always the best thing. It's 2K to punt Detroit against Philly. But don't play if you're stacking Philly, for fuck's sake, don't play Detroit. Common sense, ladies and gentlemen. Use common sense. Just hope that your defense stays out of that negative point area. Like for instance, I don't know, put a vaccine to my head, make me pick. I mean, geez. I guess the Eagles because they're playing Detroit. The Ravens because they're playing the Jets. The Bengals look decent against Pittsburgh. Dolphins pretty decent against New England. Washington against Jacksonville. So I mean, you don't have to pay all the way up, but like 2-5, you'll be perfectly fine, guys. So again, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Again, let's take a look here. Let me bring up my favorite stacks. So GBP stack again is going to be Joe Burrow and Cincinnati. Cash game is definitely going to be Jalen Hurts and Philly. Third favorite, Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City. And then again, you can do it easy, like a 2-man stack, Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews, and then just get crazy with it, man. If you want to really, give Trevor Lawrence a shot, try it out, man. Get crazy this week. It's week 1. We guys know that expect the unexpected with week 1. It's the same every single year. But don't get cute, but don't get too cute. You know what I'm saying? Plant your flag. Week 1 is always the week to plant your flag, take a stand, and put the players that you think are gonna get you that $1 million, and then just put them in there, guys. Don't second guess yourself. Don't let anybody talk you off of anyone. You do you. I'm here to do the video to help you out. But if you're like Skywalker, you know what? I feel more comfortable playing Mitch Trubisky this week. Play him. You know, I've seen crazy shit in week 1. I'm sure we all have, like some bare minimal wide receiver is the top scorer on the slate. It happens every week 1. So expect the unexpected, but we're going to play smart. We're going to win this millie here in the DFS club, guys. If you haven't joined up yet, now is the time. We don't raise our prices because NFL season's here. We're not greedy like that. We're the realest in the industry, guys. We're the cheapest in the industry. We're the best. Over 600 members. And the show goes on every day. New members, new members, new members. So welcome all the new members this month. It's been a crazy month, crazy good. Because we're playing MLB right now. NFL is once a week. We got Thursday night showdown, Sunday night showdown, Monday night showdown. But then we just have the 1 day a week for NFL. What are we doing the rest of the week? We're gonna play MLB. We're gonna play NBA. We're gonna play NHL. It goes on and on. It's like Vegas, it's 24/7, round the clock. We got tennis going at night. It's crazy. DFSclub.com, guys. Click join now. Click my logo. Pick your plans. And you guys are in just like that. It's that easy. What do you think, Schroeder? Want to stretch? And if you guys are new, Schroeder does all the home run calls for the MLB videos, right? His favorite team, obviously, is the Bengals. He's a Bengal cat. That's his breed. So obviously his favorite team's the Bengals. So he's with me on that one. But good luck on Sunday, guys. Leave me a comment again. If you want to throw a couple bucks in the tip jar, Schroeder and I really appreciate it. It goes towards the child support fund and Schroeder Salmon Treat Fund. And you get a special shout out in the next video, which is always cool. And you get a special message from Schroeder and I in the comments below. Thank you. God bless you. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Schroeder, you ready? Let us get the fuck out of here. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.